Hello, John Rhodes here and welcome back. Big hello to all my subscribers, and for those of you that have just found the channel, why not hit that little button now? This is a vlog presentation, and the question that I often get asked is, do I use CBCT for reviews? Well, the answer is a definite yes. If you had to use CBCT to image a lesion prior to treatment, then the only way to check if it's healing is to use CBCT when you do your review. And this is a classic case. Here's a presentation that I posted a few months ago called Immature Incisor Biodentine Obturation. And as you'll see now, we've carried out the review, taken the small volume CBCT at that review appointment, and can confirm that there is bony healing. I hope you enjoy it. So here's a typical kind of case. It's the maxillary right central incisor. It's a trauma case, and we almost routinely use CBCT in trauma cases. It's very easy to miss things on a radiograph. In this case, I wanted to know if there was any apical resorption. You can see a periapical lesion there. Here, post-operatively, I've obturated the apical part of the root canal with Biodentine, and coronally I've sealed the access with a dual cure composite. I'll post you a link in a minute for the original video. The first review in this case was carried out at 6 months, and here you can see that review radiograph, and there appears to be some evidence of periapical healing. The tooth is now symptom free, and there was originally a sinus tract which has also healed. Here you can see the preoperative small volume CBCT of the maxillary right central incisor. The tooth had been involved in trauma, and we would normally take a CBCT to check for root fractures, any sign of resorption or alveolar fractures and such like. In this case, in the sagittal view, you can see that the apex is wide open. There's a periapical abscess, but no sign of chronic inflammatory resorption. In the axial view, you can see the lateral extent of the periapical abscess. I don't often use the rendered images, but in this case you can see quite clearly where there's been loss of cortical bone as a result of the lesion expanding. Here is the small volume CBCT of the same tooth at the review appointment. You can see that there's good evidence of bony healing apically. The rendered view, which originally had a large hole in the cortical plate, shows excellent healing, and the cortical plate has reformed. In the case of trauma, the CBCT image gives far more information than can be gleaned from a radiograph, and in this case the review shows excellent healing in a way that you could not appreciate from the plain PA radiograph. Enjoyed that presentation. Stay tuned, I've got some interesting cases in the pipeline. There's 2 molar cases with 5 canals, one with some fractured instruments that needed removing. They're ready to be edited, and I'll be posting them again soon. So if you haven't already, why not subscribe now, and above all, enjoy your endo.